Hi, welcome to Learn With Me. Today we continue our flashcard fun series with Better Math Fact Practice, Volume 2. This flashcard fun series will use regular flashcards. So, the parents should be picking out a small group of flashcards for the child. Now, unlike in traditional flashcards, we want to make this a little more Common Core-ish, so we're going to be thinking about the numbers. So instead of finding and determining the sum of these flashcards, your child is going to quickly arrange them in order from the least to the greatest, and then they're going to need to discuss and explain and justify why they placed them in this order. So here, for example, we see that for each of these flashcards, one of the add-ins is a 5. However, here, the other add-in is 6, and here the other add-in is 3, so we can easily determine that the sum of this flashcard will be greater than this flashcard. Here, your child might discuss how the 8 and the 9 are very near to each other. And so we look at the other add-in, and here we see of the 4 and the 7. We can see that 7 is significantly more than 4, and that's why we know this sum will be larger than this sum. So we've arranged them from least to greatest. Now, sometimes you as a parent may see that some of the flashcards actually will have the same sum, but we'll want your child to discuss this, because we're thinking about math in a different way than just quickly generating the facts. Instead, we want to think about what is actually happening with the numbers. So here we see the 6 and the 2 represented on two tens frames, and here is the 5 and the 3. And your child has been taught to visualize numbers using these tens frames. And so here we can see that the 6 has one more here, but we can visualize if we took from this tens frame in this equation and placed another object here, then these would actually become exactly the same. So although this has one more and this has one less, this has one less and this has one more. So by rearranging them, we can clearly see that the sums are in fact exactly the same. And this is the kind of thinking and discussion, the decomposing and recomposing numbers, that are a critical element of the Common Core math. So I hope you enjoyed Better Math Fact Practice Volume 2, and thanks for watching Learn With Me.